Hello, Virgo. Welcome to the journey home. Thanks for clicking on my channel. My name is Catherine, and I live in Northern Canada. That's the first time I did that spiel backwards. This is your weekly reading, and we're going to start off with your crowning energies, which is the King of Fire and Patience. The King of Fire shows up an awful lot in Virgo readings, and I have to assume that it's Virgo. In this case, it is you because it's your crowning energy, unless it's about a fire sign that is on your mind a lot for passion. But often this card shows up in these readings as you feeling very passionate towards someone. Now, in the case where you're dealing with a fire sign or someone who feels passionate towards you, this person is watching you. The King of Wands, as a younger person, was a player, in and out energy, here today, gone tomorrow, back in 2 weeks. But they'll scan faces for years until they see the one, and then they're loyal, faithful, good parents. This particular king is enlightened, and his heart beats for you, or your heart is beating for someone in particular. The universe is asking you for patience, or you're showing a great deal of patience. But the number on this card is 14, and 4 plus 1 is 5, which usually means unexpected change. The next card that we have up is the Messenger of Air. This is about dogma. This is about being stubborn and adhering to what you believe is right and wrong. Sometimes the way we are conditioned and the way we grow up, we're conditioned by parents who were conditioned by their parents who were conditioned by their parents into things that they believe are right, or what is wrong are not necessarily right or wrong. What you think is right may not be right as much as you want to believe it is. This card, as I said, can be stubbornness, maybe the need to always be right or to always win at all costs without thinking of the consequences. And forgive me, Virgo, that can be a selfish card, without thought of the other person, wanting to win at all costs. However, I think the universe has knocked you about a bit because they've decided to give you a helping hand, and they've picked you up to put you on a guardian's back. And what's interesting is this is the Hermit's lamp. The Hermit is the sign of Virgo. It is the left brain. This light comes from the right side of the brain, which is fed from the universe. Virgo, the Hermit, puts it in their lantern to light their way through the left side of the brain, which is reason, logic, solutions, strategy. The universe has taken that out of your hands. That control is not yours anymore. It is the universe's control. So they are guiding you into the direction that you need to be. And here it is again. Universe picking you up and putting you on a guardian's back. And picking up momentum, moving you out of this maze. You've got a fan there, so you're a bit, fanning the flames as you go. This could be a defensive energy. But all things are divinely guided here. Temptation. You are faced with a temptation and you want to take a bite. What that is, we'll find out shortly. Emperor energy. You could be taking on this energy, or someone in your life has this energy. The Emperor, again, can be very stubborn. They look after their empire. They're always in armor, ready to defend what is theirs. want to add here too, Virgo. Emperor is right brain. Through the Emperor and the Empress, universe feeds into the crown, into our right brain. This is our inspirations, our inventions, our imaginations, ideas that come to us. And as we see, it's right underneath the guardian that has the hermit's lamp that lights the way through the left side of the brain. So that's quite interesting. At the very heart of your reading is the Chariot, a major arcana, back to back. 1, 2, 3. You've got 4 major arcana so far. This is fast movement forward. This could be travel. This could be a new car or a home. But it could also mean moving towards something that is very important to you to communicate. The Queen of Air. So an air sign may be involved, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. This, or you could be taking on this energy. This queen has gained a lot of wisdom. She's a no-nonsense type of person. She's very friendly and approachable, but she'll call out BS when she sees it. This could be a person in your life that has this energy. Someone who has cut you out of their life, possibly. Someone that still means a great deal to you, and you mean a great deal to them too, despite having to cut ties. This has made you feel left out in the cold. But it won't be very long, Virgo, before you turn your head and you notice a treasure that you overlooked before, that you never noticed before, and realizing it was there all along. This is a card of options. Perhaps you think this person has a lot of options, or you have a lot of options. Either way, it's left you confused. There's confusion here in what to do, what's the right thing to do. But you are being called to do the right thing. Oh, I beg your pardon. Stupid cold. Interesting, because up here is your dogma card. Not what you think is right is not always right. So if the universe is calling you to do the right thing, what might that right thing be? Interesting. Let's do some clarifying. I give $25 readings. You can ask as many questions as you like, and I'll answer as many as I can in a 15 to 20 minute time span. Also, over at my website, for the first 200 members, $5 a month gets access to all of the extended readings of all of the zodiacs and the weekly zodiacs and the afternoon delight, the daily afternoon delights. The daily afternoon delights are actually 6 days a week. I like to take a day off now and then. But that price will be going up after the first 200 to $10 a month. Still a fair and decent price. You won't find that anywhere on the internet, because I know tarot readers will charge you $10 per extended reading. This gives you access to all of them, all the zodiacs for the month. And of course, you can unsubscribe at any time. Just a moment, Virgo. I have to cough. I'll sure be glad when this cold is over. I've been drinking a lot of potions that are, oh my God, they're so terrible. Bitter tasting. But they do help to bring up the blech. The card that fell out of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So this is about new love, falling in love, renewal of old love, falling in love all over again. But this is where the universe has stepped in to add some help. And this is going to clarify the King of Fire. So either the King of Fire, if this is someone in your life, you're going to fall in love with all over again. That's kind of what it's looking like. Or you just have a deep passion and love for someone. Patience comes with the High Priestess. She's using lunar energy. The acacia flowers are added to the water because it is at the highest vibration. It is to sanctify the water and make it holy for the villagers to drink. She stands in her circle of safety. She acts as the conduit between the moon and the water through her wand. Did I say that right? Moon through the wand, to the water through her. Ah. So you are patiently working on your spirit work. Perhaps you're praying. But there are some things that are hidden that are not yet revealed. And the universe is not yet ready to reveal them to you. I think it's because you need to do a little more work. So you are being stubborn about what is right and wrong because this is what you believe it is for you. That your morals and standards brings you this happy home, family, love, abundance, emotional fulfillment. Perhaps you feel stubborn in protecting this family unit, being above the Emperor. But you see, in this card, you are with the one you love. So, how does that work out? Where the guardian has been carrying you to where you need to be, it is carrying you towards your legacy, which is the home, the family, the kids, the grandkids, the dogs, the house, the cat, the car. This is your future. This is you enjoying all of your wish fulfillments. Now, I get from this that perhaps you are not with your family, but you're still very devoted to them. Children, grandchildren. And here, with this stubbornness in protecting this family, you are also with someone you love. So this is either, if you're not single, how you feel about your family and holding on to them. And if you are single, how to fit this new person into the picture. Ten and 10. I mean, that's pretty awesome, Virgo. These are completions. This is like what the universe intends for you. Sorry, I have to keep pausing just to cough. The Eight of Fire is going to be clarified with the Three of Pentacles. This could be a three-party situation. This is you getting recognition for achievements, accomplishments. Or this could be just working as a team, teamwork, working together. Whatever it is, the universe is moving you out of a situation for you to be placed on a more solid foundation. This is going to be your work, Virgo, your internal spiritual work, and the rewards that come with it. It's almost like you really don't have a choice. You're on a guardian's, like you've got two guardians here walking you towards where you have to be, whether you like it or not. But here comes the temptation. You know what? You're going to have victory over that temptation, whatever it is. Whether that temptation is another person, a situation, doing things differently in order to have victory. All right, here we have a group of people, a gaggle. This could be your friends, your family, all surrounding. And there doesn't seem to be any leadership. Just a lot of backbiting, arguing, competition, one-upmanship. But it's clarifying the Emperor. Stepping into your Emperor's shoes to offer leadership, guidance, proper guidance. And yes, the Emperor can be very stubborn, but the Emperor is also very wise. We're talking about right brain thinking, acting on how the spirit moves them, allowing the spirit to guide them instead of their own. At least with the Emperor, the stubbornness comes from spirit and not from selfish. It could be. This could be a selfish thing going on. Are you allowing spirit to move you, or are you acting selfishly? Again, I had the feeling right at the beginning of the reading, it was like winning at all costs. So for the Chariot and wanting movement forward, whether this is a trip or getting a new car or a new home, or whether moving ahead in a relationship, it is fast movement. And it comes with a wish fulfillment of your hopes and dreams. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but the universe is opening up a path for you, clearing the path for this Chariot. The Queen of Air. She's doing a lot of soul work, spirit work, doing some very difficult things, walking away from old beliefs, old ways of thinking. This could be you too, Virgo. Spirit work. 5 of Earth, feeling left out in the cold, and then you notice the treasure that you overlooked before. This is going to give you stability, stand you in the center of the circle of safety, and this is God-given. This is the universe shining down to bless you and say, here, I'm shining the light on the treasure. Here is the treasure. Keep it safe. Cherish it. So the confusion and options, well, this is going to be wish fulfillment. So the confusion and the options are going to clear to give you a wish fulfillment. This will bring clarity. And the call, whatever you're being called to do, you're still feeling stuck. And it's going to take a lot of bravery and courage to unstick yourself to answer that call and act. Again, to act on that Chariot. Because the universe is opening up that path. Okay, Virgo, I'm taking this over to the website. Everything is in the description. If you would like to come over and join us, you are most welcome. While you're there, ask me a question under one of the extended readings, and I'll pull you a card. All right, my friends, we'll see you next week if we don't see you at the website or at the next afternoon delight tea. God bless you. Bye for now.